What's up, guys? Midwest Tour here back again. I don't know, my phone is acting weird, so we'll see. We'll give it a go again here. It's not wanting to focus. But my box is a mess, as you guys can see. It has been for the last, I don't know, few weeks, a month or so. We are starting to pack so we can get ready to make the move to the new place here in about a week or so. That means a new shop for you guys. Tons of space, tons of room. Be able to lay things out like we want. So stay tuned for that. We're going to do a full take along video with that. So you guys will see me move this big hoss. I wonder what does this box weigh? So you guys have seen this box on several occasions. You kind of know what's in there. Obviously, we're going to clean all that stuff out and, take everything down so things don't fall while we're transporting. But this jar, I would love to see in the comment sections, what do you guys suspect the weight is in this jar? Is it 200 pounds? Is it 300 pounds? What do you guys think? We got everything from 3/4 inch all the way down to 1/4 inch and multiple sets stacked on top of each other. There's a lot of metal in this jar. So what do you guys think the weight is? Put it in the comment section. There's no way I'll ever be able to tell you, but it'd just be interesting to see what you guys think is in this particular jar. And I'm curious what the whole entire box weighs. I got to look up the dry weight of the box, but I would love to see what the entire box weight is, with everything in it. That'd be interesting to see. But I picked up some new tools today, and as you see, I'm playing in my power jar, if you will, my power tool jar, I should say. Kind of seeing what's in here, kind of getting things laid out. I got stuff everywhere. I got that impact up here. I got a couple other impacts on the side over there. I got stuff everywhere at the moment, but that'll all change in a couple weeks here. But I picked up some new tools. So what we got, I don't know what I did with it now. Where did I set it? Oh, there it is. We got the M18. This is the cutoff tool. So grinder, cutter, whatever you want to call it. Grinder, what is it? What do they refer to it as? What do they call it? What is their name for it? I don't know. Anyway, so I picked this up, and I was trying to see what the proper name is. I call it a grinder, but anyway, I picked up this grinder, and you can see the specs on it. My camera's, I apologize for the focusing issue. It's struggling right now, and I have no clue why. Maybe because it's trying to charge or something. I don't know. But there's all the specs on it. It's M18 Milwaukee fuel. I only buy the fuel stuff when I buy it. And I bought that not because, look at the blurriness. I bought that because I wanted to take back a bunch of home supplies after we'd done the remodel. And I had like $500 and what I thought was going to be returned to me. Come to find out, I waited too long to return the stuff, and then they gave me in-store credit. So I'm like, well, I'm going to spend that crap up. So that's what we ended up buying. So we bought the M18 grinder, and I'm glad I did, because the other grinder I had, here's the grinder itself. The other one I had, it got wet and it ruined, and no fault on my own, but it did. That's another story for another day. So I picked this guy up, and I wanted something battery operated. I have a corded one somewhere. I just don't know where it's at per se. But we picked this guy up here, so glad to have it. I just do the little arm on there. It's not going to stay. I don't know that anybody ever uses the arm. Maybe some people do, but I'm not going to use it. So going to be adding that guy to the power tool setup. And then the last thing I got is I got a couple wrench sets. So I got the gear wrench. Funny enough, people were like, oh my God, you got gear wrench? But yeah, we got some gear wrench here. These are the 90-tooth ones. This is 5/16 all the way up to 3/4. And I'll explain why. Once again, I got those. Bought them at the same time. And I also picked up the metric set that goes from 8 to 19. And the reason why I got them, like I said, was because I had that in-store credit. So I'm like, well, where I'm moving to, there's no Home Depot. And so I figured while I'm still in town, I better use that money, because I doubt that I'm going to drive an hour just to go to the Home Depot. So, but there are the Chinese ones. They're made in China, unfortunately. but they are 92s. And the only reason why I bought these is because when I sold my other box, I sold my flex head Matcos with that. Those are the ones that are built by Cabo for Matco. And so I ended up selling those with the box. And I didn't have any of these flex head wrenches anymore. So I wanted the flex head ones. These here don't have the reverse feature, but you just have to be aware of what you're doing so that you don't back yourself in a corner. You know, just kind of be mindful as you're wrenching, I guess. That shouldn't be too hard for most people to do. We picked those up, like I said, in both metric and SAE. 92 design, 4-inch arc swing, rounded corners, you know. And I will say that the, hang on a second, my cats out here are making a ton of noise. There you go, I had to smack one of them there. What I will say is that the heads are super tight, which is a good thing. And like I have enough wrenches, right? I have my snap-ons. I have the snap-on ratcheting here in the 0 offset type feature or profile. And then I have the bent with the switch on there. And then I think I got some other ones somewhere, but I bought those because I wanted to have the full flex head. None of the other wrenches I have a full flex, and these do. So that's why we grabbed those. So where are they going to fit in this box? There's nowhere they're going to fit. I don't have any room in any of these drawers. I've completely outgrown this box. I don't think I even had it a year, but I've already outgrown it. So there is another box on Facebook Marketplace that is the same box, same setup, everything. I'm thinking about buying it and just adding it onto the side of this guy, and then we'll have our fake Mr. Big. So, but yeah, so that's what I got. And then the other thing I got, it came in the mail today. Nothing special. I think I had a couple things that came in the mail, but I can't remember what the other one was. I don't know. Where'd it go? I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. So I got it installed on this one here, but I got this 3/8 to 1/4 inch drive snap-on adapter. I bought this off of what do you call it? eBay, and I just got that today. I felt like there was something else I bought off of eBay here recently, and I was going to show that to you guys, but I can't. Stop fighting, cats. Jesus. I don't know what it was now. I feel like I know there was something else. Like I've been buying a little bit of stuff here and there, kind of really out of boredom. To be honest with you guys, oh, here it is. Yeah. So I got a deal possibly going to be happening between myself and Keith over at one of my other channels, my fellow YouTuber. So over at It's a Tool Thing on YouTube, check him out, guys. So he did a video recently where he had some crow's feet that were Craftsman USA. I think I'm going to buy those or do a swap for him. I think he wanted from the email, he wanted one of these offset wrenches, the 1719, and I have an extra one, so I'm going to send that to Keith. If you're watching, Keith, I'm going to get that packaged up for you hopefully this weekend, dude, and I'll send it off to you, and then once you receive it, just send me the crow's feet thereafter. So but there you go. But I picked up these two snap-on, actually not that one. Picked up these snap-on crow's feet. These are metric crow's feet. They're 10 and 11, and they were cheap off of eBay for like 15 bucks, I think it was. And so I just bought those. I was trying to grow my crow's feet set, and then like I said, Keith put a video up and he had some, and I'm like, he said he didn't really need them per se, and he was thinking about selling them, so I reached out to him and says, hey, will you sell them to me? So we decided to do a trade for that snap-on wrench. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with this drawer. I think I am going to put a holder type system in here where I can keep all of my guns, like, you know, held like that, like you would find in expensive box. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. I've got more stuff in here. I really can't even see in here that well. Let me see if I have a light. Nope, I don't. So I gotta get this drawer organized. I've got all these wrenches here. If you guys remember, we got those for a steal of a deal. I mean, I got tons of these here. I got a full set of them. I don't even remember what they were, but these are the Mac Precision Torque wrenches. I got a full suite of those. I got metric and SE complete sets. I think I paid like $200 for all of them. So that was a sweet deal. But yeah, so I've been piling everything up along the back here because I don't have everything laid out like it should be. So we're going to end up, once we move to the new shop and we get the box laid out, we're going to reconfigure this jar because like I said, I don't like it. And if I can secure that other box, it's really going to help me. I'm going to reorganize everything. It'll look so much better. So that's the goal. And if I can get that other box, that'll really help out. But yeah, I got stuff that's down here that I don't even remember having because I can't get to it. So that's a problem for anybody, mechanic or not. You got tools you can't even find or get to. It kind of defeats the purpose of having tools, right? Because you don't know you have it. So I'm going to try to get that figured out. But yeah, this video is getting boring. So I want to show you guys what I picked up. Hopefully you guys like the video. More videos coming, better content, more project-based type content. So it's coming, guys. Just give me time. I'm trying to move, trying to get my family relocated, get everything situated. But we're going to have a hell of a time in 2023. So hang tight, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.